Where'd the music go? What? Oh. There we go. It's back. Alright. Alright, gamers. We are starting in just a little bit. You know, I don't think I've actually heard this full song because I've never like really sat on the file select menu before. Who punged me? Hold up, I have to do some moderation business. And by that, I mean I have to tell somebody who was banned that they are in fact banned. Okay. Alright, chat. If I can open the right window, damn. I am opening all of the wrong... Chat, I'm gonna scream. No. I banned... It's someone who's banned from the Discord Bringle. The Discord Bringle, wow. Alright, gamers. That's the chat screen. There we go. What? Oh. Alright, gamers. Wait a minute. I need to pull up chat. There we go. True. Alright, gamers. We are on the bit randomizer. So chat. What pixel should I use? I'm gonna try and do like a pixel only run. However, it is worth noting some enemies do require boomer being used, so can't really do that. Also, hold on. There we go. No, chat, that ping was not for you. That was... Okay, so I'm seeing Piccolo, Dashel, Slim. All of those are pretty shit. All those are real bad. So, see. No, Piplup, I don't think they were. Okay, so I think we can just go with my goat here. Okay, so I have attempted a slim run in the, excuse me, I have attempted a slim run in the past. It did not go well, but I know a little bit about how slim works. Wait a minute. I can slim. Well, I don't need to anymore, because they... Okay, yep. I do know that slim is very slow. Okay, so I can't... Okay. This is really just a Bowser run, I'm gonna be real, but occasionally I can do this. There will be the occasional speed up for fun. My day has been, yes, slim is short for Slimothy. Okay. Okay, gamer. Shit. I forget that. Okay, so I just need him to be facing away. Oh my god, they're gonna do this. This is terrible. Ah! That's insane. I just need him to turn around. There we go. Slim strategies. That's so rude. I forget you can jump on boos. That was so upsetting. Come on. Let's see. Boo X Goombario. Your day has been wah. How about a Tiptron run? I do not actually have Tiptron. As you can see by the fact that I have Tibby. Give me that. That was so rude. Okay. Aha. I hate this video game. I did stop mid-thought. Oh. Interesting. I might be stupid. Wait a minute, I just realized I don't have to play as Bowser. I can just play as Mario. It's just that the the spiny enemies require Bowser. So I can, like, be free from... Oh, that was easy. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what if I just did it like this? This is similar to a Dottie challenge. They fucking walk? This is similar to a Dottie challenge. Come on. Come on. You're just gonna stay there? Damn. Where I just stay as Slim the entire time. Oh, I stopped mid-thought twice? Oh my god. Yeah, my day was fine. My day was fine. Work was pretty fucking long. But... Oh! Chain Chomps still see you. That's... interesting, actually. Chain Chomps still see you when you have Slim active. Huh. They just can't damage you. Hello, Waka. I do not have the Waka Bump. This is truly upsetting me. Okay. Okay, that was BS. Have I mentioned that I hate Hammer Bros? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I can't really deal with those on the roof, but I can deal with them on the wall. So Slim does make movement a little strange because you stop instantly with Slim. So like, yeah. Ow. Fuck this guy. Okay. Brother. I'm gonna need Bowser to deal with him. If I have to do— oh! Dude, you should stay Slim. Slim is so fucking bad. You should stay Slim even if you're jumping. Okay, gotta be Bowser. That's not Bowser. Come on, get close enough, you bastard. What? Huh? Oh, you... No. No, please. No! My favorite green Italian plumber, yeah. Come on, go to sleep. It feels like I'm playing Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Just with how snappy the controls are. Oh my bastard. It sucks so badly that you don't get like some sort of invincibility frame when coming out of Slim. You go from completely invisible and intangible to tangible. See, boos get a second of invincibility once they become real, once they get real. It's so mean. Nope. You bastard. Funk. What? 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 Oh. Speed. They don't see shit. Sad day. If only there was a way to make this Italian plumber blue. If only, dude. Oh my god. 1 second. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Have to do more moderation shit. Okay. Hello, chat. I am back. Hello, Char. Be gone. Magic Cooper. Magical Cooper. Bitch. Hey, whoever, by the way, whoever suggested Slim, you're fired. Because Slim's not even really, like, that bad. He's just boring. Bastard. Aha. What? What? Bastard. I think to actually, like, get the blue Whack-a-Bump, I will have to, like, actually get a Whack-a-Bump from Wacka. Like, where he spawns naturally. Brother. you know, that's just me. Oh. Let's read chat. Hot dog! Hot dog. I did get a hot dog. I forgot about the hot dog. Alright. I'm back. I am back, Char. Glizzy! Where is... There's the fucking game. I need Bowser for this. Bastard. You too? Okay, this is upsetting. I don't even know how I didn't get hit there. I just kind of walked up. Yo. Wait. Yo. Just farming. Oh shit, I just remembered there is a timer. Oh wait, it's a, it doesn't matter. Because doesn't the timer, like, not actually function on... Doesn't the timer actually just not function on... I might be stupid. Come here, buddy. Yeah, these enemies behave really strange. The Jellians. They have some weird fucking hitboxes. Cause like it looks like they can pass through walls. They can't. They just can't. I don't know why I'm trying to beat them as Mario when Luigi is right here. Let's see. I'm in a 19. Why that kind of... The Jellians? The jellyfish? That's wild. That's vile, even. Wait. I'm not gonna be stupid. Watch me be incredibly stupid now. Like that. Gamers. We got my boy Sweegus. Woo! I didn't expect the boys to jump me. The sap. Damn. The way I have it set up, it's literally a 50-50 gamble on if it will, And if it will read it as being facing the right direction. It's really funny. Did these guys still see me though? I wonder. Oh, they don't. Oh, they move so weirdly. Oh, they're so weird. Hold on. So like, wait a minute. There's a way. There's a way I can do this. Fuck. No, wait, no, because he'll keep moving. Damn. Okay, so they'll still... Oh! So it still damages me when I'm weak. Nice. The megabytes, I genuinely think the megabytes are like coated on duct tape. Come on, buddy. Fucking dumbass. Sky Juice, Sky Juice is literally the only healing item on his menu. Fuck. What is that, 15? Yeah. Oh! About to crash out. Actually gonna crash out. The blue Jobus is not kind of, that's a dog. My goat. Elagon. Oh! I didn't know that they took 1 damage from shells. Interesting. I'm so glad I didn't get hit by that. Let's fucking go. What the fuck? Shh, how are we gonna deal with these fuckers? Fuck. I'm watching them. Dude, they have such, like, hard to predict AI. What? What's good? What's good, Thomas? I don't like look at chat for 2 seconds. And of course, the neediest person on the planet decides to show up. Swear to God. Swear to God. What's up?
I got called good girl by a 7-year-old.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Good girl, 7-year-old.
I know, I heard you.
Oh. No, sorry, that was stream delay.
Oh.
I almost crashed out.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I had to write an incident report.
Why?
Because one of my students called me good girl.
Is that incident report worthy?
Yes, because it's a sexual comment.
That's fair.
No, because he said, hey, what time is it? And I told him the time, and he looked at me, he said... He clicked his tongue and said, good girl. And I was like, you don't say that.
Hell no.
And I said, we don't say that. And he said, why not? And I was like, because you don't tell that to people.
Hell no. Also, look at forward-facing Tippy. Forward-facing Tippy scares the hell out of me.
Where?
Forward-facing. Yeah, no, that's terrible. I hate that. Okay, so chat, we are going to only be using Dashel. Wait, this is kind of funny. Oh my god. I have the run button held down right now. As you can tell, because Dashel is tweaking the fuck out. And so is my movement. Go to sleep. No, you bitch. Go to sleep. Fine then. Oh my god, they... Hold on. Okay. I will explain as to why I can't do a Dashel plus speed up. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so these are some of the enemies that I have to use Boomer on. But as soon as those enemies are dead, it's back to Dashel. Oh, nice. Well, why didn't that... Okay, whatever. Okay, so the reason we can't do a Dashel plus speed up is because of this. This would be my... This is how fast I'd move. Oh, it's because I'm faster than the shell now. Huh? The cum rob us. Actually, I think that's on novice, but still. That was Thomas's ping. That was not my ping, nor was it anyone else's. Nice. Let's see. True gamers could do that. Maybe you weren't a real gamer. What did I not do? What did oh, bitch. I was looking at chat. What did I not do? Dashel is already just way more fun than Slim was. Oh. Nice. Yeah, Gobus. Dashel speed up. Hell no. No, no, we are not doing Dashel speed up. Becca. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Come on, buddy. Come right to the edge, and there we go. Oh, he has a fucking spike on his head. Am I stupid? Do I have no brain?
No.
Thank you, honey, for saying that I have a brain.
You're oopage. You do not use that brain you have.
Needed to pause because I was about to crash the fuck out. Ow. I hate that sometimes they're able to spawn it before you jump on them, and that jumping on them doesn't just destroy the projectile. Nice. Let's see. Yes, I did get my Switch 2 pre-order. It is, coming tomorrow. I'm not sure when exactly tomorrow, but I know it's coming tomorrow. Or at least, that's what Walmart says. So.
Can I pull up on Friday to play with you?
On Friday? Probably, yeah. Dude, I almost just pulled out Cudge. The Cudge only challenge kind of, like, ruined me, I think. Because I'm gonna be real, Cudge is not that bad. Once you get used to him, once you get used to the fact that he is bad, he becomes not that bad, you know? I don't know, Hayden. I'm a said McDonald's. I'm not fucking Walmart. But probably. When did I get the key? Hayden? I never want you to say those words again. And if you do, I would like for you to, how do I say this without getting banned?
Bleach percent.
Bleach percent. You know what? No. Fuck it. I'm switching to Cudge here. Whoa! Shouldn't have switched to Cudge and stayed on Bowser. I forgot. Come here, bitch. I might be stupid. What? What? You can do that? Chat, what the fuck was that? Wait, Hayden. Hold on. Means that the next solo stream is actually Sticker Star. You know what? Yes, Hayden, you should play Sticker Star. Oh, shit. Wait, does that technically mean that... Does this technically mean that I can... I have to check now. No. Okay, so I can't kill things like Perseus and stuff without... Oh, shit. This is... So I can't kill things like Perseus without some sort of, like, side attack. I was gonna say, if Luigi can hit things from the side while super jumping... I was furious. All right, chat. So, what the fuck else should I play? Cause I'm gonna be real. Nah. Oh, I just closed the oops. I just closed chat. Oopsie poopsie. I shouldn't play Repo because I haven't given like the rest of chat or the rest of the mod team enough or like the Repo crew enough like heads up. So the secret option
Hold on, I have to get my credit card out.
Let me 1 second. Where's chat? Okay. Yeah, because chat is frozen right now because I accidentally did something stupid. I think that works now. Yeah. Secret option. I could do the... I can do it. I can do secret option. Right, where is... Do I have inside in the game? I don't think I do. I don't think I have inside, just on my home page. Okay. Gotcha. So I will open it up. So how we feeling, Char? Chiar. Whoa. Okay, sorry. I was going through my Steam list and I saw that one of my friends made a review on Marvel Rivals, and this was made in the heat of the moment, Jimbo.
I got Deltarune!
You got Deltarune! Delta Spoon. Alright. Wait. Game capture. Is this it? This is not... That's Steam Web Helper. I'm stupid. Why does this not show up? Wait a minute. Hold on. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. There we go. Hey, hun. Look at the stream.
Mm-hmm. It's black.
It should be loading pretty soon.
Oh! I can't watch this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play Deltarune.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, Char. It's just you and me. It's just you and me, Char. We are... This is one of the games of all time. Milk. I will not tell you, chat, what is happening. I will read the dialogue, but I will not tell you what's happening. You come up with your own decisions. Chat, write down your name. What should our name be? Pintus. All right. I walk down to the road, to the store, and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I've completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you. I'm trying my very best. I think this time the L sound was a little bit longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello. Can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement, 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. And now how do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back and get your foot exactly exactly in your own footprint. Wait. What do you mean, step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay. Take step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat the phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yeah! I carefully moved my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You just run the risk of being in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What's he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me. But doesn't he know that But how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? What's so scary about it? Well, I had this frightening image whenever I pictured in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough. Something like that. So, I just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather my will into a fist. Oh? Oh! My interlocutor... That word shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look at his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words are shown on screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies. Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the register. I guess the first sentence! And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. As if you want to rob me of my little victories. I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Maybe a bag of milk inside of a bag. Or maybe a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Come on. 15 minutes before store closes. I remember what these games are called. They're visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But they're the authors, and they're not lazy. So don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on screen. Well, not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why the grammar is a little disjointed, this game is originally in Russian, and this is like the second translation into English. Someone, Becca in chat asked what the hell is happening. We're buying milk, Becca. Come on, keep up. Hello. Can I get some milk, please? You have it. Give. I put the weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. But what I take the crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded and contently, not contentedly, and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down the familiar street, past a gas station. The bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it, just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to the milk in the volume of the air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, but unless you want to drink more than you can eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been on every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move something over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter to the path as I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here! I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the backs of their heads? You could have died. Oh, come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. Well, I'm not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. Wait. Yeah. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. And when I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? Well, what else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. Forcibly squeeze my head with my hands and place in a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench with the perfect place for cliche visual novel lines. I move closer, place a notably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy, and the medications have becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. You know what I'm talking about, do you? Yes. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, right? To be honest, I haven't read any visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. It must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask what happened, please don't. Promise? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. And then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Oh my god, what will the reader think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to a store. Oh, I can scroll up. Oh. That's interesting. I can scroll all the way back. Huh. Okay. For the sake of going to the store today. But it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications, and I feel that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day. Because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. What? That was very rude of you, says this. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just going to advise you to go home. So, there are 2 characters in this. Well, there's... in that moment, there were 3 characters. There was you, the person sitting behind the screen. The person who was experiencing this... what's it called? This... the game, right? The chatter. And then there is, like, the character, the girl, which Piplup kind of got the nail on the head. And then there is, the voice in the head, which is what we select. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? I get to my floor. I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual. Stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off. I just enjoy blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible, unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Ta-da! Yeah, Ryan with the Z. Yeah. So that was milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. As with the what's it called? As with the main character, I'm not going to say what I personally think her diagnosis is, but I'm going to let you come up with that. However, chat, that's not the only one. It's not the only one in the series. Because now, if it loads, wait a minute. So it's not here. Steam? No. Ah, crap. Hold up. I gotta quit the game out and figure out how to open milk inside of a bag of... milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk in OBS. Because, so the first game is milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. The second game is milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk. Also known as Milk 2. Does this work? So why isn't this loading? One second. Why isn't milk outside showing? Hold on, I have to look. Yeah, you guys can't see the where you can like pick the languages, can you? Yeah. You can make a joke based off of milk. Okay. Wow, it's just really just does not want to show it. Hold up. What if I just say display capture? Does it show it now? Oh, why does it not show it? We're gonna put this right here for a second to see if you guys can see it. There. Okay. Yeah. So if I. Milk outside of a bag of milk. Outside of a bag of milk. We're gonna see if it can now capture game, or if we're just kind of screwed. Capture specific win. Whoa, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna take the display capture off. Can we see? Or is it black? I swear if it's black again. If it's just black, I'm gonna scream. It's just black! Wait, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's showing that it is. Okay, okay. So we can see it. We can see it. We perceive. Okay. I'm pinging. Okay. Playful shadows dance around here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of these shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying them no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time when spinning in a joyful dance. Let's see, oh crap, I went into the wrong... There we go. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. My mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to the room. The door is shut. I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. But that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. But it doesn't matter right now. Do you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door down now. There's nobody inside. Yeah, if there's anybody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpses inside, but there was a bag of milk that I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink a bag of milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Piplup, I know you did not just ask, so when do we get to the mommy milkers? I know you did not just ask that. One second. One second. I'm gonna say that it's Paper Mario. I'm gonna put it in general chat. I'm gonna really just surprise people. I walked toward my room through a narrow corridor. thin and sharp, like a blade. Again. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. 1 second. I'm gonna say that it has saffron. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. Just trying to keep staring. I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I promised so many times, stay put. The moment it says that, a claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes, and my fingers cramp, and it starts twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? Turning that down. Yep. Let's see. I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping its poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls, and with a loud sound, I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I will never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. So, chat, there's a lot of things that could have been. There is a lot of things that could have been. What I think it was, what's it called? Oh, why can't I remember? I think it was an EpiPen. I think she was having an allergic reaction, and her mom was like, oh crap, here's an EpiPen. And because she can't discern reality from fiction, she's tweaking out. Oh, wait, crap. Oh, no, I can't scroll up this time. Damn it. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face. Now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. Excuse me? And there was a time when at least minutes before I sleep. Wait. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. Let's see. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake. I lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. But dreams always, slowly but sure, slip away. Let's see. And as if somebody finished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, though I don't feel any need for it. It's also fished, not finished. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work. Wait, I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it in between my fingers, to chew on it. I'll do anything just to stall for a bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both ends. To my surprise, it turns out to be quite soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there is no way I am drinking that. The next was a flat, same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. Every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I've invented my own medicine. Instead, enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. My heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Oh, but not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? This girl, okay, Zach, this girl right here, one second, she's about to load in, is very, very sick. She is very, very, very sick. And, we are the voice in her head. That is it. We're seeing everything through her eyes, and she is very sick. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy, or let's see. It hasn't even been an hour. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you gonna live? Not even the slightest bit? Well, I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No. You've been in control all day for too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medication's effects wear off. How about that? You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. More bully. Actually, why am I even worried about it? I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic. I feel great, which means I don't need anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Let's see. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try to ruin my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? Let's see. So you're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. But let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and falling to my clothes and burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks that the walls are giving me. Try not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows a creepy smile, bares your teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. Wouldn't have helped, even if I had sunk to the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine. You can keep blaming yourself, but don't ever. I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Oh, we back into medicines. Is that what you threw away? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Doesn't even matter. And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway. And why did you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a little bit at that time, but now I feel trippy. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf of the medicine and I swallow the pills one after another, chase away my unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws terrifying pictures. Lumps of coagulated blood, transparent coating, travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still love me? What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone, and that worries you much more. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough talking. I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Would you guys be quiet? I'm trying to sleep. Carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed and startled. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Let's make them fireflies. I don't mind either way. start whirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. You can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just the moment doesn't come. Mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start to lose my patience. I hate you. I spring to my feet and I scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Oh, good job. Now let's start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you've got a reason for that. You didn't have a reason, did you? You'll surely get together, believe me. And now, start over. You would not believe your eyes of 10 million fireflies. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. Also, can we talk about the giant face in the background? Yeah. Let's see. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes and look to the ceiling once more. Sadly, the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about it. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. It can't be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock has hit midnight. It's so late already. But I can't go to bed right now. Please, will you help me? Stop. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking about while lying on the floor? You should know better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. Will you tell me? My sleeps and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you itchy? My eyes are itchy. I stand in the middle of my room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way of explaining what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Call me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I even make the smallest of messes here, it'll get really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Fine. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside of a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! Oh my. I have an idea. Yes, Becca, and we are just moving on. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Those games have moments where you just look at a bunch of different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is a joke. And want to know what the best part is? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I'll start picking up as soon as I get multiple choice. As soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Oh, come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of my room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Okay, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie! Firefly. Grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch, and I put it on my shoulder. Time to come home now. As if it were in order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles my head, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. That tickles. One down. Let's look for the rest. Alright, gamers. Aw. Oh. Can't touch that. Alright. Let's look up here. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, I'm definitely not worried. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for like 1,000%, I do not care. Hey, not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Hayden, that is a child, Hayden. Hayden, that is a child. That is a child, Hayden. I'm putting that in sus chat messages. I'm putting that in sus chat messages, Hayden. That is insane. That is insane. Do not the actual child. Oh, I love this song. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered in a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. You fear it? Why? It's a long, boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. Because I couldn't find a better place for it. See, they didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole day in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had a meeting about this? Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a cancer that lives underground. And you have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your knowledge is your spelling. Okay, Ayo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What? Okay. Wonderful. Here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. I got it. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls up out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking for a while. I think it's trying to say something. I see it myself. If only I knew what. It's a cipher. I changed my mind. I absolutely have no idea to figure out what it wants to say. The firefly stops going for a moment, and after that, it starts going again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about further course of actions, and flies up and dashes into me. Let's continue searching. Book. This is my sketchbook. Oh no. Half of the pages are blank, which means it'll be good for a couple of years. You draw? You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the station on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you realize what kind of nightmare that could turn into? Oh, no. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires and the sleeping bag. Let's see. The sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. For my height, it seems like a stool is missing 2 legs. Let's see, I squat and look at it again. The legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go over there. I stand up and study the sketchbook. Wow, I can't read from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is blurred on the previous, is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes in my head, with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped. Even though the wind is still howling from every direction, it can only mean one thing. The notebook is open to the first page. I wait a little longer for the wind to close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just wait. No way you are lying. No. This is called milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk. Oh, 1 second. be gone for just a little bit. I will be right back. Hello gamers, I'm back. Oh, I just realized I can... Wait a minute. I need to take the image out. We're starting soon. There it is. Okay. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. Let's see. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings. Nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking before the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling glows louder and the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of the drawings on the previous pages. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world slinks into perfect silence. But only for a moment. War? Hey. Oof. Let's see, but it doesn't matter now. This made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. So it spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then the buzzing does. Okay. So let's continue searching. Oh boy, I love this song! It's not easy to get out of here. Oh. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies keep in front of the door. We better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You don't know the way to think about these cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards. They don't just disappear like that. So they occupied this place. Oh, why is the game so loud? Let me turn it down. Sorry about that. Is the game... Did the game suddenly get, like, super, super, super loud? Okay. See. Don't you understand now? I do. Okay. See, so we got the sleeping bag, the backpack, fan. I just want to... Okay, wait. We got the Post-its, the fan, the bag, sleeping bag, dresser here, trash can, these, that, these, clock, and the plants. Wow, we got some stuff. Right, insects enjoy pollinating flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf and I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know these plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, you know, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? I turn my eyes towards the inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Ooh, the pills as well. Okay. Let's look at these. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. That's not how that works. See, numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. It's not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky broken lines, ugly numbers. That's not handwriting. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Mom makes pages rustle relentlessly. Let's see, wait. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in the business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up into my business-like ear. Hey. Let's continue searching. Oh. I want to know what's in here, though. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. I've managed to gather all of my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. See. And the happiness, let's see. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think about it too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? We'll go to the balcony. Breathe some air. Let's see. Somehow, I believe it said somehow those words trigger panic in me. I'm having to... Let's see. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I unconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright. Let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course. I hope tomorrow will only come after a year. Or a decade. Imagine myself being outside of my mortal shell, but something that's still me. Ridiculous. Like a milk outside of a bag of milk. Hey! And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. So that's goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. I blurted out way too much anyway, and a lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. I wouldn't be able to sleep. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Are you afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. Hold up. Looking back at chat. Okay. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams don't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe it, you know. I don't know. It was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and I always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? One day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes and letters were moving over me, hissing me. It was horrible. And, well, deserved, I guess? In fact, I was caught in one of the biggest lies in the world. Yes, I felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes and letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in the wake, peeping at me. I'm kind of scared of them. Can't even argue with them. But today, of course, they're still listening, you know? Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh! I was trying hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about? Let's see, I don't know how to realize... Let's see, I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I wake up on a wooden bench in a dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. This bitch. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm incredibly tired. And this is a long game. It's a long game that, like, keeps getting longer and longer. It's such a long game. Yeah, this Paper Mario remake goes absolutely wild. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, chat, char, good night. That was milk outside of a bag of milk and inside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk. It was silly, it was goofer, it was gopher, it was goober, it was crazy. So yeah. Peace out, gamers. It was silly, it was goofer, it was gopher,